This is Diana from the blog Liking Our Love, and in this video we are making these easy, fluffy, and delicious banana pancakes. The first thing you have to do is measure out your flour. You're going to use a spoon to fluff up the flour, and then you're going to go ahead and spoon it into your measuring cup. You want to over measure it and then level it off. Typically you would use the back of like a butter knife to just level it off, but I was being a little lazy. I just shook it side to side and then dumped it in the bowl. After you put your flour in, you're going to add your baking powder, add sugar, and salt. Then you'll take a whisk and mix those dry ingredients together until they're well combined. After you've done that, you can set your dry ingredients to the side. Then you're going to grab some really overripe bananas. You can see they look brown and nasty, but it's okay because that means they're really sweet and they're going to work well in this recipe. So use the back of a fork to mash them up really well. You want to keep going until they're like a baby food consistency. Then you'll add your egg, add some milk, add water, vanilla extract, and use your whisk again to combine those really well. Grab your flour mixture again, and you'll use your spoon to create a well in the center of the flour. You're going to just push the flour up against the sides of the bowl so that you'll have a space right in the middle where you're going to pour your banana mixture as well as your melted butter. Now you go ahead and grab your spoon again, and you're just going to fold the flour right into the wet ingredients. Just be gentle and slowly fold and stir it just to get everything moistened. You want to try not to overmix this because your pancakes will turn out tough. But what you want to do is make sure that there's no like dry pockets of flour left in there, and just try to get out any really big lumps. The batter is still pretty lumpy, but it's well moistened. So once you've done that, go ahead and put a little bit of butter on your griddle. The griddle has been preheated to 350 degrees. Let your butter melt and then spread it around. Please just use that like baked on stuff on my griddle. It's kind of old. And then you'll scoop out your batter. That's 1/4 cup of batter for each pancake. Let your pancakes cook for about 2 to 4 minutes on that first side. When you see that bubbles have formed on the top of your pancakes, and when the bubbles pop and they do not fill back in with batter, that means it's time to flip them. So go ahead and flip them over. They should be golden brown on the bottom side. They look a little bit funny. I always think the first batch of pancakes comes out looking a little funny because the butter is on there, but you'll see the next ones will cook more evenly. But anyways, go ahead and let your second side of the pancakes cook for another 2 to 4 minutes until both sides are golden brown, and then you'll just continue to repeat the process of putting the batter on, cooking, flipping, cooking the second side, and then removing them and putting them on a plate. See, there we go. Those are more evenly cooked. And that's it. They're all done. Just go ahead and grab yourself a stack, put some butter on top, and just load them up with some syrup. That's how we like them. If you want to be fancy, you can add like some extra banana slices. You can put some walnuts on the top. That's also really good. But they're like really thick. They're fluffy. They taste really good. So I hope you try them. Hope you like them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check us out at www.likingourlove.com for recipes and homemaking tips.